That last song that played is a little misleading because that is Shadow the Hedgehog's menu music, which we are not playing today. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. As you can know that tell, today is Sonic's 32nd anniversary. Sonic is old, man. Like Jesus Christ. But with that said, we were going to be playing one of my personal favorite games in the series. I know it's one of the more divisive games in the series, I'd say, but it's Sonic Heroes. So why don't we stop messing around and get her going? All right, and as per usual with streams, just let me know if audio levels are good, if I need to adjust the game at all, or if I'm too loud. You know the usual. There it is, Sonic Heroes. It's Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday, 32nd anniversary. Yes, that is exactly why we are playing this game in the first place. Get out of your shadow, old man. Yes. Hi, Sam. Good to have you here. All right, so for our plan for today, you know that's how this is like a fresh file. I have not done Team Dark or Team Chaotix. I've only done Team Sonic and Team Rose. But since it's Sonic's anniversary, we're just going to go through Team Sonic, and that's about it. I would have liked to do Team Sonic and the last story, but I don't have last story unlocked. Oh, man. I'm just gonna assume that audio levels are good and everything, so just let me know, guys, if I need to like raise the game up or not. It does sound a little quiet, at least to me. I'll raise it just a tad. No, let's try that. And of course, I'm wearing a Sonic shirt for today, because I'm just excited, dude. It's gonna be a good day. Has been a good day so far.
Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
And let's party indeed we shall. Alright. Get started. Seaside Hill, first stage. Now, I'm gonna try my best to get A ranks on every stage in this playthrough. I have done it. As everybody knows, when you're streaming yourself, recording curse, streaming curse spreads far. So we'll see how well we can do. I don't expect this stream to be too terribly long because, again, we're only just doing this. But yeah, we'll just see what we can do. Bam. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I know I have been so far. Earlier today, as I was getting ready for the stream, as well as just, you know, chilling, I had the Sonic's 30th Symphony playing, just as a special celebration for today, of course. Yeah, it's just a good day. It's just been a good day. Ah, there we go. Still to this day, I will never understand Knuckles just going, Shaw! It's like, I don't get it. Jerry Shen, hello, welcome to the stream. We are celebrating Sonic's 32nd anniversary today by playing some Sonic Heroes. One of my personal favorite games in the series, but I know it's pretty divisive amongst the fan base and stuff. But I have a soft spot for this game. I really do. This was probably the first 3D Sonic game that I played, and if you can believe it, I played it. We are playing the GameCube version, just so that we make that clear, via Dolphin. But most of my time, believe it or not, with this game was actually with the PS2 copy, which I still have actually. But yeah, I know, and I don't know. It's like back when I was a kid, I did not know that the PS2 version was considered the worst version. Years later, obviously, I come to find that out. I was like, wow, I was growing up with the inferior version of the game. And okay, Normally I'm able to get that, but that's fine. Just go here. New chatter. Hello, welcome. We are just playing some Sonic Heroes for Sonic's 32nd anniversary. But yeah, man. There we go. Ah, nice. All rainbow rings. I love it when that happens. But yeah, my memories with this game were with the PS2 version. And I just remember, especially as a kid, I would just play the ever-loving heck out of this game. And oddly enough, Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know why. It just did. But I also played like a lot of the Genesis games too. Because growing up, we had a Sega Genesis and a PS2 growing up. Or I had that. We still actually have our Genesis and PS2 as well. It's laying around here somewhere.
Looks like we can use that cannon to go up.
And look at that, everybody's got all three their power cores. The power cores level up the characters, so in case it wasn't obvious. By them constantly saying like, level up! But yeah, the entire point of this game. Level up your characters, make them stronger, faster, all that stuff. Do more damage, defeat more dudes. Nice. More people coming in. Hello. Good to see you all.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Alright, do I do the Team Blast now or... Yeah, sure, fine. Like, do I do the Team Blast or not? Yeah, okay, fine. Bam! The explosion.
That's it. What a wild ride.
Nice. Up, up. And bop. Whoa. Okay.
Ready anytime.
That was Dolphin messing up a bit. There we go. Team Blast to victory once more. Massive explosion, man.
That's it.
And
Yes.
there we go. First stage done. Yeah, I don't expect the stream to be too terribly long. I'm just, my guesstimate is an hour and a half to 2 hours at most. This game's not really long, or at least
That
First
was
day.
tight.
Yeah. Run through for each team really, it shouldn't be too terribly long, but you know. Happy 32nd birthday to my Speed Blue Hedgehog. Yep,
Sea Palace.
that's what we're doing here.
I'm ready
Oh,
to
man.
take them out.
Can we take a minute to like appreciate this game's soundtrack? Because I don't know, I feel like Heroes has like a very underrated soundtrack.
Level up.
It's definitely one of my personal favorites in the franchise because man, so many good tracks here. Ocean Palace is like no exception. Like, oh, so good. It's like Seaside Hill's a good starter track, but Ocean Palace is like it hits you right as it begins. It's like God, it's so good. You like Sonic Heroes? Good. Good. That's good to hear. So do I. That's why I'm playing it. God, the memories with this game. I have played this game like if you want like a general estimate, it's like I've played this game like an ungodly amount of times. I think back on my PS2 copy, I want to say that I want because when you boot up the game, right, your memory save has like a timer and stuff for like how long you've played the game. I want to say that my timer's like maxed out on my PS2 copy. So if you want any indication of how long I've played this game or how many hours I played this game, quite a lot. Quite a lot. I am not claiming to be an expert on this game either, but I'm incredibly knowledgeable, and I play this game a very particular way. Probably not the would be considered the best way, but who cares? Who cares if it's the correct way or the right way or whatever? Just play the game however you feel.
Here we go.
You're playing it too? Awesome, awesome. I've completed the story already. Yeah, I've already completed the story on both PS2 and GameCube. True ending and all, but sadly not on this save. That's why we're only doing Team Sonic. Only felt like it was appropriate because again, it's Sonic's birthday, and only made sense that he gets the spotlight along with his two buddies, Tails and Knuckles. This game is a lot of fun. Oh, I will say that a lot of the criticisms with this game amount to like, oh, the controls are a little too slippery and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I get that, you know. The game may be a little too fast for your liking and stuff, but I don't know. it always just kind of clicked with me, like whenever I first played it. So much so that I don't want to say I mastered it, but I can basically just see it says fly here. Nah, I don't need fly. Like, I don't need fly. I can just use my homing attack and get up there. Well, I think that's another reason why I love this game. It's that it says like, oh, use fly here, use power here. But if you're, you know, good enough at the game, or at least understand the game well enough, you can find your own way. And I think that's one of really any game's charms, that if you can find your own way instead of like the intended way or what's recommended, that's great. Now, for some reason, this section right here at the end of the stage, I just remember this section giving me a lot of trouble as a kid. What, speed shoes? What? That's a first. I've never gotten speed shoes during that section. I didn't even know there were speed shoes during that section. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Learning everything. You learn something new every day. Nice.
That was tight.
Nice. All right, we're doing pretty well with this A rank streak so far. We've only got 2 of them, but still, it's good. It's a good start. Ah, yes, the ACOG.
You just make fools of yourself.
I think you got that backwards, Doc.
Sorry, jamming out to the music because again, I just love this game soundtrack. Funnily enough, I was working on The Life of an Inkling Chapter 2 Scene 2 yesterday. Got a couple of shots done during that, and the first soundtrack that I actually chose to listen to while I was working was Heroes. And while I was working, I'm like, I need to do something tomorrow because I need to do a stream tomorrow because it's Sonic's birthday. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe play Sonic 2. There's like the different options were circulating through my head.
All right.
And then I was just listening to the Heroes soundtrack and I was like, you know what? Let's play Heroes. Why not? Oh, a new record. Keeping that A streak rolling. That's 3. But I've just got a feeling that at a certain point, it's I just have a feeling that I'm gonna lose the A rank streak, because the one stage that I'm thinking I'm going to have a hard time with that, or where it's gonna get broken anyway, is gonna be Final Fortress, because it's either I get the A rank or I get a B, because I'm off by just that much. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Now we're in Grand Metropolis. God, again, soundtrack, so great. I love this theme. Love this theme, and I absolutely love the the remix that's in Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic Games. That remix is so good too.
Yes, we are. Level up.
Bam. All right.
Those machines are sucking the energy off the road.
How low can he go? We can't let him get away with Level up.
I know everybody likes to rag on like, oh, the characters are talking constantly throughout the level.
Got it.
But I always found it like a nice sense of charm with it, because it's like it really shows like everybody's like personality and stuff.
Ready anytime.
You also just get like very nice banter from everybody. It's pretty cool stuff.
Got it.
Level up.
Nick, how would you sum up this game? It's pretty cool. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a simple man.
Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
Nice. Okay. That.
Yahoo!
Bop, 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 bop.
Level up. Yes.
Love it.
That's it.
Got it.
Did I just hold on? Did I hit that? I felt like I hit that switch like through the robot, but whatever. Oh. See, okay, that's something that I will agree with in terms of this game not being like as good as the others, because sometimes the light speed at dash can be a little finicky. That's something that I've noticed like over the years as I've been playing this game more. But even still, I love it all the same. Oh. And then of course more jank happens, alright. Oh. There we go. Jerry Shen, I love Sonic too. I love Sonic just in general. Because Sonic has just always been, he's always been with me like ever since I was a kid. You know, I started playing the games back on the original Genesis, starting with Sonic 1, 2, 3, you know, all that stuff. And we got a PS2, this game, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, like, and then it just kind of went from there as the years went on. Kind of, it didn't play like Adventure 1 or 2 until I was in middle school, if you can believe that. That was on the original GameCube with Adventure DX and SA2 Battle. Hedgehog's birth miss I see. Shout out to Monsieur Play. Oh, it's Lenny. Hey Lenny, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are celebrating the Blue Hedgehog's birthday today. He's now 32, if you could believe that. We're playing one of my favorite games. We're playing Sonic Heroes. It's good to have you. It's good to have you here, Lenny. How's it going? He's had a terrible year with the third transition of his voices, but he's still standing nice and tall. He's my hero. Yeah, you know what? It's like, that's the thing. It's like, you typically you just hear like the same old argument of like, oh, Sonic's had a rocky transition to 3D, blah 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 blah, and it's like, so I'm kind of one of those guys that's like, I'm getting sick of like the same arguments and stuff being made against Sonic, because it's just the same. It's people. What am I trying to say? It's people regurgitating like the exact same argument over and over and over again. It's like, have you even played a Sonic game? Chances are you probably haven't. You know? Especially with like Frontiers, you know, like Sonic Team is definitely stepping up their game, and I can say that the future is looking bright, because Sonic Superstars, I am so hyped for. It's gonna be great. Still have not pre-ordered my copy, obviously, but I definitely will be doing that at some point. And I am definitely looking forward to Superstars.
Here we go. All right, I got it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Stop feeling better. What about you? I'm actually in a pretty good mood today. I'm actually. I don't want to say I'm on cloud 9, but I'm in a good mood. I'm in a pretty decent mood. Did I get the checkpoint? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Sonic, stop copying me. I said yeah, and then he went, yeah!
Leave it to me.
This game is just nostalgia overload for me. Because again, I played it a lot. I played this game a lot. That was before I was like even tech savvy with the internet and stuff. Like I didn't even know like
Leave it to me.
it would be years later that I'd find out that this game in particular is very divisive. Which it's like again, I get but I also don't get. It's weird. It's like yeah, I understand that, you know, control's a little more slippery than like SA1 or SA2 and oh well I just messed that up. Can I salvage it though?
Let's go.
No. Okay. Looks like I gotta do. Looks like I gotta do things the long way. I haven't done this way in years. Else, come on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's like I get it, you know, Sonic's had a rough rocky transition to 3D, blah 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 blah, the usual thing. But it's like, I don't care, man. It's like just let us enjoy the games. It's like, who cares? So if it is genuinely a bad game, or like a painfully mediocre one, then it's like okay, maybe it's a little warranted. But you know, I'm also that weird guy that thinks that even with a bad Sonic game, quote unquote, or one of the weaker Sonic games, let's put it that way, even with a weaker game, I can still find some enjoyment out of it. I know I'm weird, but hello, welcome to, but hello, welcome to me. Okay. Like if you're new here, welcome to me because you know, all the weird.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's a fluffy Cloud 9. Okay.
These fireballs are generating a lot of energy. Stay away. Leave it to me.
Wait. Over here. Jump here, there. Be a little tricky daredevil by doing that. Because if you do hold down the jump button, that will actually increase Sonic's ascent. Or any speed character's ascent off of an enemy that you do homing attack. There we go. Got it that time. Now, you know, you could use the pole vault here, or not. How did you know about that? Just experimenting one day? Legit. It's like, I just experimented one day. I'm like, wait a minute, can I fly over that? Yes, you can. Nice. Up. What happened there? That's that there's that lovely jank that we all know and love. Whatever. I guess while we're on the subject of things, if anyone in chat wants to share like any memories that they've had of Sonic, now's the time to do it because I mean it's Sonic's birthday. So, got any fond memories or any good moments that you've had either playing the game or experiencing like really anything, you know? Feel free to share because I'm genuinely curious. Oh, this part. Okay. This part, for some reason, gave me a lot of struggle, and struggled a lot with this part when I was a kid. But nowadays, I can do the fancy stuff like this, and this, and be just fine. I should mention that I am watching after one of our dogs at the moment. So dog is in the room. So if you hear any like weird noises or stuff, or if I have to step away for a bit, that's why. But she's a good girl. She's just laying down right there. I don't know if anybody can see her. Are the Mario and Sonic games? I mean, to be fair, Lenny, the Mario and Sonic Olympic games are still good times.
Knuckles, we did
They are just what's it called? They are just minigame packs with like your favorite characters from both franchises, but still, I think
Gotcha, my darling.
they're still fun times. My favorite out of the bunch is the London Olympics.
This time there's no
That one in particular, I think is like really good, as well as the first Winter Olympics. Okay.
Sonic, give up.
Okay.
You're mine.
This team battle. Sonic games are known for their infamously easy or just dumb team battles or just character battles, and this one's no exception because yep, see, it's done. Still continuing that A streak. Still continuing that A rank streak. Doing so well. London best one. Oh, good. You just got brownie points for me, Lenny. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, the London Olympics to me is probably the best. It's got like a really good selection of the mini games, the different events that you can do. Some of the best dream events, also with the winter as well. But the remixes, they're so good. On both sides too. Mario and Sonic remixes. Oh boy. So now we're at this stage. Or, I guess this zone is a better way to describe it, because Sonic Heroes actually, to get into, I might have just screwed myself. Oh, yeah, I just screwed myself. Okay. No taking the high path today, I guess.
Got it.
What was I gonna say? Before I got rudely interrupted.
Got it.
I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's this stage. With how Heroes is structured. Heroes is actually structured and also aesthetically similar to the original Genesis games. So we've got like a zone structure where it's like we have 2 levels of a particular world, and then you know, it kind of just goes from there. This quote unquote zone, I guess, if you want to refer to it like that, one of the more infamous parts of the game, because the pinball control, not a lot of people are a fan of it, and I will admit that over the years it has definitely gotten a little, or I've noticed the jank a little bit more, but I mean, I'm also weird. I can figure out weird controls with relative ease. Can't say that it's the case all the time, but yeah, It's like I've had some amount of issue with this, with these levels in the past, back when I was a kid, but nowadays I'm pretty fine.
Leave it to me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, thank you for giving us 10 rings, Knuckles. Right.
Okay.
Pop.
Leave
All right.
it to me.
Switch. Switch. You. Here we are. Oh. Hey! No. No. Gotcha. Cool.
Level up. Must be my lucky day.
Yeah. Beat all the robots, and then you got that special area over there. Not one of my better runs of this stage. I'm not. I don't think. You know, I was about to say, I'm like, you can kiss the A rank goodbye, but after getting that jackpot, I'm not. I don't know. Oh. Like, I don't know, and then I just got that. Let's try to ignore that. Okay, there we go.
Got it. Level
All
up.
right. At least give Knuckles one level up.
Got it. Take this.
Go. Hey. 1, 2, and a 3.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Got it.
And then down we go.
All right. All right.
I might have just saved my A by getting a bunch of those rings. Might have just saved it. But we're about to find out.
Yes!
Alright, let's see. Yes, we did. Barely, mind you, but we did. Continue that A rank streak as much as we can. Ah, yes, another great track. Bingo Highway's so good. And already off to a good start. Hooray.
Got it.
But Knuckles, what are you doing all the way back up here? Well, at least I get a second shot at this.
Already.
Nice. All right. And this is where I wanted to be.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it.
Wait.
Here we go!
Got it.
It's a daisy.
Eggman robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic. Take this.
Yes.
Take this.
Eh. There we go.
Not bad.
Leave it to me.
Up. Tails, please cooperate. There we go.
Got it. Take this.
All right.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's give Knuckles a level up.
Level up.
Here we are.
There's bingo on the table.
Really? Fun is just about to begin.
All right, guys, let's play some bingo. See if we can get any here. No. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Let's see. Oop. Oop. Go up this way, around here. There we go. Knuckles. Don't get stuck, please. Thank you.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Level up.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you're supposed to like jump on those cubes there. I'm like, haha, no.
Here we go.
Triangle jump. Jumping from wall to wall. I make my own rules. Oh. Okay.
Got it. Take
Bop.
Take this.
Leave it to Dave. Dave,
Got it. Take this.
this is all Knuckles.
Not bad.
Got you. And up to Daisy.
Look at all those Eggman's robots.
I'll take care of that.
Gotta love that proper grammar there. Wham. All that damage.
Got it.
Here we go.
More bingo. Oh, I missed the one.
It's really steep here. Be careful.
And he literally means that. You fall off this level, that's game over. So, careful. Come on. Alright, we got one. Alright. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, I mean, getting 100 rings gets you an extra life, and, yeah, I don't think I need to worry about my life counter at all. Definitely didn't see that.
Yes.
Now, they want you to do that. I say nuts to that.
Yes.
Bop, 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 bop. Boom.
Leave it to level up.
They never give up, do they?
Oh, what the?
Leave it to me. Dave,
There we go.
Got it. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Nice.
Take this.
Alright. There's a switch around. There's a switch around here somewhere. Here it is.
Here we go.
With the switch,
leave it to me.
these cubes stop spinning around. Or
Let's go.
these dice stop spinning around. Now you want they want you to platform, but I always do that because it's a little neat little skip. Oh boy. Now we've got this part. This part gave me so much trouble when I was a kid because, oh god, yep, there it is. Thankfully, I'm a little, ooh, I was about to eat my own words there. Okay. Yeah. Again, you fall down the pit, you die. Which is why it's smart to just send one character down there and not multiple, because, or everybody at once, which was a feeling that younger me would do. It's like, oh yeah, let's send down everybody. Nope. It's a bad idea. No bingo. Sad. But, you have a second shot. Alright.
All right, aerial bingo.
There's a pattern to this.
Bingo.
Ah! I almost got them all. I always miss one. But there's like a little pattern to that as you're falling, as you're skydiving down. You kind of have to go like in a circular motion, but you have to do it at a very specific point each time. Still got the A though. Can't complain. Dog is just laying down over there.
Why not have some fun while you can? After all,
Oh
we
boy.
only have one game, and we know who's going to win. Get them.
And here we go with the Mook Rush as we're gonna dub this. We just need to fight a bunch of Eggman's robots and hopefully he'll give up.
Care of him myself.
2
A lot of people don't really like this because, again, you're just finding moves. But I don't know. I kind of like doing this because there's just something about it that I just enjoy. I can't really explain it. It might just be because like you're just destroying a bunch of robots like one after the other. Then once you get everybody leveled up, you can just go to town.
Got it.
Leave it to me, Dave. Dave,
Got it.
level up.
Got it.
Leave it to
Boom.
me, Dave.
Here we go.
Just like that.
Level up. Leave it to that was great. Dave,
Looks like there's a bunch of them. Come and
You also
get
get the Team
some.
Blast too, so
we
it's
won't
not
give up so
like it's too
easily.
terrible.
They're everywhere.
Blast away.
Bam.
Knock back.
That's it.
Got it.
Here we go.
I still don't have a level up for Sonic. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Boom. I don't think I've ever done that on those guys before, but dang, that did a lot. Whew, just wiped them all out, like one after the other. Crazy. Bam. You have another T-Blast all ready to go. There's also one all the way up there, in that balloon.
Okay,
Here we go.
that was great.
I might have done that a little too early. I think I did that Team Blast a little too early. Yeah, I did. Alright, it's fine.
What's the matter? Got nothing left?
Smash
Keep on
them all.
coming.
I'm just warming up.
Got it.
Blast away.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Loud explosion.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
And technically speaking, those are the easy ones, or this is the easy round because Robot Storm later is a lot more tricky.
I've got no time to waste on these pests.
Still got an A. Can't complain. Keeping that A rank streak rolling. Just waiting for that moment again where it just all goes down.
Tails, how much time's left?
We've got until sunset.
Tails, Knuckles, give it all you got. Full speed ahead. Got it.
Tails gets caught off there. He doesn't even get to say the full okay. He just like, okay, got it. It's like, geez, Knuckles. Rude. Alright, now we come to what everybody probably considers to be where the game gets either tougher or just, you know, becomes more unfair. Where did that extra life come from? Oh, whatever.
Leave it to me.
And the main reason why this level gets the bad rep, or at least this zone, or the later half of this game gets the bad rep that it does, is because we got a lot of moments above bottomless pits like that. Well,
Hey, there they are.
Let's go.
guess that's what I get for cheating the level. But I'm gonna do it again because I don't care. Besides, that's only the beginning part of the level. We don't really need to worry too much. I think I could probably still get the A rank, and if I don't, I'll just eat my words later.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
Leave it to me. Got it.
Here we go.
Alright. But yeah, that's why a lot of people don't like this level or any of the levels afterwards. It's
Yes.
mainly just due to the fact that the game loves throwing you above like a very large bottomless pit and everything else. So best to say like you should be careful and all that, but you know, Another problem is that rail switching is not as easy as it was in, like, say, SA2. But I found a little trick to it. At least I think. I don't know if it works completely all the way, but what I do when I'm rail switching in this game is that I hold all the way to one side or the other, so either fully right or fully left, and then I rail switch. Which might be a no-duh to some people, but you know, you need to. But these kinds of levels, you need to be like careful, like incredibly careful. And you could probably just kiss that A rank goodbye at this point. You could probably kiss that A rank goodbye because, yeah, dying twice is like, even if I get this. Yeah, see, that was what was supposed to happen the first time, but nope, not today, I guess.
That's an armored train.
You want a race?
Leave it to me.
All right, I'm gonna do something that's maybe a little unorthodox. But we're actually gonna follow these guys on their tracks here,
Here we go.
because you can actually take these different tracks.
Pulling out all the
And
tricks.
we're gonna hop on over here,
Go.
Leave it to me.
and then hop on over here.
Here we go.
And there we go.
Whoa.
Wow, my head's spinning. Look out!
Oop.
Leave it to me. Dave,
Here we go.
Did just lose all my level ups, so that's a shame. Oh man.
Here we go.
I love how I'm like about to, you know, compliment this second half of the game and say, oh man, I actually really like Rail Canyon because not only is the track awesome, but I also just really love the thrill of being above and just rail grinding and just, you know, basically styling on like the entire level. And then the level kills me twice. Say lovey. And there we go.
leave it to me.
We'll give the level up to Tails. Alright, we will be taking that top path. No? Yeah, oop. Alright. We easily made up those lives that we lost though, so that's
Leave
fine.
it to me. Let's go.
Here we go.
I find it weird that even though I'm like failing in like certain instances with this game, I also haven't touched this game in like quite a while, maybe like a year or so. But I haven't touched this game like in a fair amount of time, and the fact that I'm still able to do at least most of the things that I can normally, I don't know, it's a little impressive. Okay, watch, not an A, not an A. See?
Not bad.
A rank streak broken. No. All it took was dying twice on Rail Canyon.
Getting creepy around here.
The absolute,
Closer to the center.
the absolute
Right direction.
pisser is gonna be if I get Final Fortress first try. I'm gonna be like, well.
The A button to perform triangle jump.
I have done a full A rank run of Team Sonic though before. It's just, I guess it's just not gonna be today. Alright. Now we're at Bullet Station, which is basically
Got it.
it's just they're deeper inside Eggman's base.
I wonder how long this thing will.
Go.
Here we go. Now, Knuckles, destroy that engine core. Got it. Brace yourself.
The only time that you're gonna see Knuckles grinding with Sonic and Tails in his hands.
Leave it to me.
Now they want you to like ride the rail all the way down there, and then you know, make your way back up here. And that's how I always played this level. But
Okay.
you know, you get older, you get more experience, and you're like, wait a minute, can I just fly up there, and not have to worry, or just jump my way over there? And the answer is yes, as I just demonstrated there. Right. Oh, yep.
Got it.
Shit, we're up. We go down there.
Bam.
Here we go.
Level up.
Yahoo!
I went on autopilot because
It's really steep here. Be careful.
I'm technically taking the longer way around.
Leave it to me.
Ironic considering that I was a Sonic, who's a speed type character in this game.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
But if you use Knuckles as power type, you can actually I can show there. Let's see. Yeah, over here. This is where you would have been transported if you were
Do it, Sonic.
if you entered that cannon as Knuckles, which I must have escaped me. That's fine.
Shit, we're up.
Grabbing these extra points. Grabbing the extra enemies. All right, in we go.
It's moving.
Here we go.
Hey, which way is the cannon facing?
Hey.
Shoo.
Yes. Yes.
Level up.
Yes. Yes. Level up.
Nice.
Yes. 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 Wow, that's what I call a flight.
Oh,
I think my heart stopped.
same Knuckles. I kind of scared myself there. Only because I'm like, oh, I'm hitting the change formation button too fast or too much. Oh no. All is good. All is good. Oh. I was hitting the. Okay. I was hitting the attack button, but I guess not.
Got it. Level up. We're not going there, are we?
Yes, we are.
That'll always be one of my favorite interactions with the characters of this game.
Whoa!
Knuckles will be like, "We're not going there, are we?" Sonic, "Yes, we are." It's like, we're going over there, and you're gonna like it, Knuckles, whether you want to or not. Game's got cheesy dialogue, but I don't care. This is my kind of thing.
It's really steep here. Be careful. Got it.
We didn't get the dialogue. Didn't get the dialogue of Sonic saying, "We found it! Now, Knuckles, destroy that engine core!" Got it!
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled.
This part gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid.
If Sonic
Ah, that's okay.
and the tail falls off, the bobsled won't be able to move again.
Yeah, you can't take too many hits with this bobsled because if you do, well, goodbye for you. Bam. Jump. And still got it.
All right.
Shoot.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Here we go.
Phew. Too close.
Leave it. Let's go.
One of the very few times that you'll be able to run around as Tails.
These switches.
He drops dummy ring bombs if you hit the hit the attack button. When he's by himself, that's his attack. Alright, we're coming up to the end of the stage though.
That must be Eggman's base straight ahead of us.
All right, here we go. Yes.
And bam. Nice.
Got it.
All right.
Nice.
That was tight.
Still got the A. Even though Rail Canyon was a B. Ugh. I'm like, that's unclean. That's unclean. The fact that it was right in the middle of the game. It's like, oh god, come on.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished.
Ready all cannons. Open fire.
I almost kind of want to do a redemption on Rail Canyon before the stream ends, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see if I feel like I'm up to that. God damn it. Come on. Oh. Whatever. Just go. There we go.
All right, one down.
Now we gotta attack the one.
I'll destroy them all.
Now if I remember, there it is.
Here we go.
Power core here. Smashing the A button.
Is that it?
Look, Eggman's getting away.
I never gives up, does it?
Really? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on. It's just one, he's literally one hit away. Just need to jump into him. There we go.
You'll pay for this.
Yes. Eggman, you know you can't win.
It's been, I mean, it's been a pretty decent run of the game so far, but it's like, man, that B rank in Rail Canyon is seriously bothering me.
It's a fake.
That B rank is seriously bothering me.
The world with my air fleet, and this time you can't stop me.
Drat, a trap to stall for time. Sonic,
Oh, you mean Eggman was like planning something behind the scenes the whole time? Oh man, such a revelation, guys. Wow.
All life form data successfully copied.
J Mills 21. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are celebrating Sonic's 32nd anniversary with some Sonic Heroes. And I was trying to go for an all rank run of an all A rank run of Team Sonic for the stream, but Rail Canyon decided to rear its ugly head, I guess. So ended up getting a B on that. But yeah, it's good to have you here.
What a wild
We are
ride.
actually trying to remember the structure of this game. That was very bad on my end. that was me. That's not the game. That was me. That was me being stupid.
this time.
What was that 3 deaths so far? I'm not even keeping track. I think that's 3 deaths.
Let's go. Stay.
Here we go.
But yeah, I think it's this one.
What a
This
wild
zone, as I'm classifying it. Or the one after that. Yeah, we got like 3 zones left. So we're actually almost done with the game. Or at least Team Sonic story. There we go. There we go.
Yes.
go. And again. Again. And again.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I know I've mentioned it like countless times so far in this stream, but the soundtrack. This track is just pure bliss. It's just, oh, it's so good. Frog Forest has a great song.
Here we go.
Got it.
Here we go.
Got it. Already.
Nice.
Here we go.
Level ups all around for the team. Love to see that. Remember playing this game but never finished it. If you ever want to, I would recommend trying to finish it. As I know this game is one of the more divisive ones amongst the fans, but I like it. It's one of my personal favorites.
Leave it to
Mikey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's good to have you here. We're just I want to say we're in the latter half of Sonic Heroes, but it's good to have you here.
Think this thing could float in the air.
As the title suggests, and based on today, today's Sonic's birthday, his 32nd birthday. God, he's old. Yeah, we are celebrating with some Sonic Heroes. Just playing Team Sonic Story. That's all we were gonna do. I did want to do Team Sonic plus Last Story, but on this file I do not have Last Story unlocked.
Let's go.
So sadly, we won't be doing that.
Leave it to me.
But even then, it's like, just figured, hey, let's play some Sonic Heroes. You know, because I like this game. I know some people don't, but I do. That's all that matters.
Let's go. Yay. Yeah. All right. Yay. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
All right, head here. God, it's such a good track.
Let's go.
Love this song. Love this soundtrack.
Let's go. There's that flower again.
Should we use it to fly again? What a sight!
We have jungle mushrooms on my island too, but not this huge.
Love that Angel Island reference. So good.
Yes!
Or just Sonic 3 reference, I should just say that.
We're not going there, are we?
1,
Yes, we are!
2, 3. Bam.
Level up!
Whoa. Knuckles, you almost messed up my Lightspeed dash. There we go. Down we go. And Eric's here. Hey Eric, how's it going? We're in the latter half of the Team Sonic Story right now in Sonic Heroes. Good to have you here, buddy. I was, for those that are just coming in, I was, keyword, was trying to go for an all A rank run. But Rail Canyon messed it up. I got a B. So, sadly no all A rank, but I've done that before, so it's fine.
What's up with this idea?
But yeah, it's good to have y'all here celebrating Sonic's 32nd birthday. There was a lot of talk about memories and stuff from previous years or previously, you know, my startings with the franchise and stuff.
Yes!
Though I think with the next level, since it is kind of a lengthy one, I'm gonna try to recount some of those again because for a couple of stages I kind of was just in focus mode. I was just playing the game. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I was just zoning out. I'm like, this game's great.
That was tight!
Okay, you can't stick around for too long. We just wanted to come in for a bit to say hi. Well, it's I appreciate you coming by regardless, Mikey. Love the most from the Sonic series is Reach for the Stars. Oh yeah, Reach for the Stars or just Sonic Colors soundtrack in general is also really good. Like,
Let's go.
There they are!
like typically depending on like it doesn't matter what the quality of a Sonic game is. A lot of people can just attest to be like, yeah, Sonic music tends to be really good.
Let's go. Whee!
hold on. Trying to camera. There we go. There we go. Got it. Actual first Sonic game, so we've had seen it being played. Well, it's one of my personal favorites, so that's exactly why I'm playing it. And as I said earlier, I was working on Chapter 2, Scene 2 of The Life of Inkling yesterday, and I just had some music going on in the background while I was working, and Heroes was the first soundtrack that I decided to put on, and it was in that moment I'm like, you know what? We're playing Heroes tomorrow. Screw it. I love this game. I don't care if some people hate it. There's just a lot of charm and fun that I can still find with this game even now, despite the jank.
Let's head up there.
Alright. And here we are in Lost Jungle. It's definitely one of the longer levels in the game. So why don't we take this moment to go down memory lane. Let me recount one of the memories that I first have experiencing Sonic for the first time. It's very weird. It's a very vague, faint memory that I have. But my first interaction with Sonic was back when I want to say I was like 5. That's probably the earliest ballpark figure I can give. But basically, it's like I just remember I was asleep for some reason. For some reason, I was asleep on the floor at one of our older houses, not the one that we're currently in right now. But you know, this was when we lived in the LA area and not where we are now. But there was this one night where I was asleep on the floor. I don't know why. But I had to have woken up from like a dream or something that I was having, and I opened my eyes, and the first thing that I saw was the TV. And on that TV screen, my dad was playing the original Sonic 1, and he was I think he was in Green Hill. And I want to say that it held my attention for a bit, obviously, but I was also in a daze too. It's like, this is a very faint, vague memory that I have. But I just remember like that sticking with me for that moment, and then I think I went back to sleep. Funnily enough, but the very next, I want to say it was the very next day, or maybe even later in the week, that same week. But then my dad just was like, "Hey, I got this thing. Want to try it?" Sure. And then the rest is kind of history after that. So if you have anybody to blame for getting me into Sonic in the first place, blame my dad, I guess. I say that in jest though, because I mean, look at me. I'm still a fan to this day. Warts and all. Yeah, so that's one of my earliest memories of Sonic. And obviously, again, this was my first 3D game, and played all the games on the Genesis, as I said before. And yeah, after that, it's just kind of been history since then. I am doing this a completely unsafe way. There we go. Alright. Alright. Going up. Bouncy. There we go. Here.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Ooh. Going on through. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go.
Just remember that that was there.
All right.
A 1-up that I don't need. Oh.
Let's go.
That's gonna be death. That's gonna be death. That's gonna be death. That's gonna be... What is that? Death number 4, probably? Yeah.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
All right, here we go.
Man. I was trying to be cool doing an all A rank run, and then... It's fine. It's fine.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I know, Eric, but, you know, I've also been dying, and I haven't been getting the A ranks that I also wanted to get. So, take what you can get, I don't know.
Back again.
They're trying to take us down to the swamp. Hurry.
Giant gator. Yeah, this is not going to be an A. This is probably going to be an E. Sorry.
That was one heck of a battle.
Sorry about that. Dog's up and about.
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Okay, D. You want outside? I think you want outside. Yeah, you want outside. Okay.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
All right. After this cutscene goes, guys, I'm gonna have to
Those guys will end
gonna
up
have to
getting
take
in
the
my
dog
way
out.
and making
'cause
trouble.
I think they want outside.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic.
Talk about being stubborn and full of
Yeah.
surprises.
What?
Long
Doggy
time
spotted.
no
Yes,
see,
doggy.
boys. Too bad you had
It's,
to go all
it's
this
our
way
Lacey.
for nothing.
This is our girl.
We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
We got two black Labrador retrievers. That's our girl Lacey. Our dog's DJ is outside
We
at the
have a
moment.
date with Eggman too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die.
All right, Mikey.
Hey,
Good to
that's
see
my
you here,
line.
buddy. We'll see you next time. Or on the Discord server. All right.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Hold on a second. All right, temporary pause, guys. I'm gonna check on the dog real quick. So, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. After taking the dog out. Back over here. There they are. You gonna lay right there? Okay. Right on my left. Okay. So where were we? Oh yeah, Team Dark Battle.
Best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
And character battles or just team battle here is pathetic. Just gotta keep spamming the tornado move here and it should be good. Bye, Shadow.
I'll take it from here.
Where's Rouge? Hello? Hello? Rouge? Why are you just... She just fell! What?
Hey guys, chill out.
God. Trying to go for the all A rank, and it's like 2 B's and a D along the way. It's like, great. Fantastic.
Sonic,
Oh, well.
you sure this is the right way?
I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way. This has gotta be the right way.
Alright, second to last zone, if you could believe it.
Here.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles.
Alright. I actually kind of like this level too. It's just that it's very spooky, it's very atmospheric. The music's also really great too.
What's going on?
Recommendation, look up the soundtrack version of Hang Castle specifically.
Here we go.
It's really good because
This case is locked.
while the Hang Castle theme is like good in its own right, the soundtrack version in particular, it mixes between both the flipped and normal version. So
Back to normal now.
it's actually really good.
Got it. Here we go. Take this.
That, there we go.
There's that switch again.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Jump over here.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Dang,
Got it. Take this.
Here we go.
Let Sonic take care of this.
All right.
leave it to
See,
me.
you always hear a door open up there, but I'm never sure. Actually, now that I think about it,
Try going down there.
Let's go.
it might be the door over there that opens up.
Here we go.
Because you always hear the door open, and it's like, well, where is it? It's right here.
The door's open.
Shit, we're up! Shit, we're up! Shit! Shit, we're up! Shit, we're up! Shit, we're up! Take this!
Level up.
Shit, we're up! Shit!
And the major robots will heal the other robots, so be careful about that.
Take this! Take this! Take
There
this!
you go. Got it.
Now, Knuckles. Leave it to me. Dang,
Here we go.
Extra life. Not that I need it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's, I always keep forgetting about this. Feels like it's in these games specifically, but again, it's like I've played a bunch of these Sonic games to death, so I know a lot of them like the back of my hand. It's just really easy to for me to jump into them whenever. But
flip upside
good buddy Eric here, who's in chat, is always like, dude, you're freaking crazy with the extra life. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. That just shows like how much I know the game. Ooh. Whew.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
See, and that's another one of those moments where I knew, because sometimes you get sent forward,
To me.
and sometimes you don't.
Careful.
So if you're quick enough, you can save yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Hey guys.
Eric's probably
spread
like, you
out.
fucking won't, mate.
There's that switch again.
What are you talking about?
Shit, we're up. 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 Shit, we're up.
Yep.
Take this.
Fall into the pit when you're telling me out. Shut up.
Must be my lucky day.
Yep, kill all the robots. There's a switch back here. Bunch of rings, and I would say a bunch of 800s, but I just messed that up now, didn't I? Oop. Hold
Leave it
up.
to me.
There we go.
Let's go.
Getting shields always nice in these games. Allows you to have one extra hit.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Hey, come on.
Dave.
Come on.
Dave.
Grab the switch, Tails. There we go.
Here we go. There they are.
Robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Oop, 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 oop. Oh.
Got it.
Oh, another shield that I don't need. Oh,
Let's go.
where did that power core come from?
Got it.
Odd. Very odd.
For an entrance to the tower.
Got it.
Bam. Alright.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave. Dave.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Ah,
Take this.
Here we go.
Okay.
The castle is flipped upside down.
mhm. Right. Oh shoot.
Leave it, Dave.
Got it. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Whoa.
Got it. Shit.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave.
Here we go.
Wee.
Upside down again.
We're back to normal now.
Can I please? There we go.
Here we go.
And all of that for just a measly 1,000.
Got it.
Never understood that even now. It's like, oh man, look at that. So cool. And then only 1,000 points. Okay.
Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue.
Sonic, look. There's a target switch. Dave.
Okay.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Dave. Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
There.
Yes.
I think something that people forget is that certain characters or certain types of characters in this game can get like a particular perk or particular
Got it.
Leave it to me. Dave.
Got it.
new move or something happens. Like with in Sonic's case, or really any speed type's case, the homing attack can now actually act as a quick like a pull sort of thing. And I just missed the rainbow ring. No, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing that you can do about it. I'm getting that rainbow ring. And I missed it again.
Got it.
Here we go.
There, third time's the charm. Anyway. I'm stubborn like that.
Jump now.
How did...
Let's go.
Here we go.
You gotta be... You have to be... No.
Got it.
Here we go.
Got it.
Can I? Thank you.
Here we go.
There.
Right.
Oh, what? How did we all go through that? Okay.
Yes. Jump now.
Oh,
Let's go.
Here we go.
like, are we gonna go for the turkey with just missing? And it's like, yeah, apparently. Wow.
Yes!
That was a pretty pathetic way to end that level. Oh boy. But as I was saying, when you get the characters up to level 3, I don't know if it applies to like every single character of the particular type, but you can get like a new ability with them. It's not like completely explained. It's something that you kind of have to experiment with. But in Sonic's case, or I guess in any speed type's case, you can just go up to a pole, just boom, air dash on it, instantly just onto the pole. You don't even have to do like the tornado move. And that works on shielded enemies too, believe it or not.
Nothing but doors. I wonder what that switch is doing over there.
Here we go! There they are!
Eggman robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Take this! Go!
Leave it
Watch
to me.
out! Step on that shadow, and that weight crashes down. Level up!
Look at all those Eggman robots.
Take this already. Take this.
Here we go!
Something may happen if the switch is triggered.
Got it. Shit,
Sorry. Looking down to the beat because I love this track. Mystic Mansion has a freaking phenomenal theme.
Here we go!
Why don't we go down there? Leave it to me.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right. Here we go!
Alright. For this minecart section, I think the next one too, you might want to keep an eye on like your character levels because you're getting two level ups from this. So that's one.
Use the brakes, jump. B button to brake, A button to jump.
And then after this next one, bam, 2. Just like that.
Leave it to me.
Got it.
Level up!
Shit, yeah.
Here we go! There's that switch again.
Is that the right one? No. It's the right. There we go.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go! Level up!
Nice. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Boop, boop. Wait, no, I did that. What are you talking about? Look! No. Jeez. Grab the thing, Tails. There we go.
Got it. Shit, yeah.
Here we go!
Got it.
Go. And up. Nice.
Here we go!
Wait, nope. Hold it. There we go.
Whoa!
No, get baited.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what happens when you have multiple action.
It's alive.
That's what happens when you have multiple things mapped to one button. That's what I was trying to say. It's like the thunder shoot's mapped to the B button, but grabbing stuff is also mapped to the B button. Great. Yeah, no. Not even gonna bother. Thank you. And everybody's fully leveled up. Great. Means we can just essentially speed through the rest of this game. Or the rest of this game. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish the game now. No, we're gonna just speed through the rest of the level. I don't know if anybody knows this, but on the minecarts, as well as the bobsled, if you hold up on the control stick, and I think if you hold back on it, that actually does influence the speed. So, okay, whatever, it's fine. That's an extra life. We don't need it.
There's
Yeah,
another
watch.
trolley.
Oh, I even shot.
Catch it.
See? Holding up. Whoops. You go significantly faster with holding the thing up.
We should take care of the enemy first.
Bam. Knuckles tearing it up like he normally does.
So narrow here.
Watch out!
Right here.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Wait.
You surprised me.
Leave it to me.
Have that go off so that the ghost can just pick. Oh god.
Ready anytime.
Ghost can just not be in the way.
What is
Ah boy. Okay, this part. This part gave me a bunch of trouble when I was a kid.
care of this?
Namely, Sonic's portion. Because you got a homing attack each and every sing. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got it figured out at this point. I've been playing this game how long? What's going on today?
Hey, we may be able to do
It's like my past is like back to get me, I guess.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
Go down there.
I know I said earlier, hey, I was thinking about like just redoing Rail Canyon only. At this point, I'm like, no, we're just gonna finish, because I've failed like too many times.
What is this place?
Sonic!
Those three altars look suspicious. Let's go.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, you have to like homing attack every single one of these pumpkins, and you have to be patient, like I wasn't the previous time, because if you go too quickly, chances are you're not gonna make it out alive. As I also demonstrated, intentionally. I definitely meant to do that, 100%. Anyway, Tails, please, thank you.
Let's go. All right.
Oh my god. I'm good at this game, guys, I swear.
Them first.
I'm good at this game, I swear. Like the first couple of stages, I was actually impressed with myself. I'm like, oh man, my skill with this game is really shining today. And then the latter half of this game happens. It's like, god damn it. That Tails, come on.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Go down there.
Level up.
Leave it to me.
That is always the worst feeling with these games, though. It's like you're doing so well, and then you just get to the very end of it,
What is this
and
place?
if you're trying to go for like the highest rank possible, you can just kiss that goodbye at that point.
Let's go.
Let Sonic take care of this.
I think it's after you hear the ghost go, "Wah!" That's when you can initiate the next homing attack, because by that point they're fully exposed. Okay.
Let's leave this to Tails.
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's go.
And he won't mess up like last time, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Got it. Take
probably have this very defeated look on my face, and I am. I just am. It's like this first. It's like the first half of this game, I was like kicking ass, and now I'm like, oh damn it. Yeah, it also doesn't help that the level's also pretty long too. Like this is one of the longer levels in the game. Even more so when you keep messing up that last bit.
Piece of cake.
That's bad. Yes,
I
you do.
didn't use all my strength.
Knuckles, yeah. That's literally how I'm feeling. It's literally how I'm feeling. It's like I'm not displaying all my Sonic Hero skills right now. Sorry.
Trying to stop
Something's
us
going
now?
on.
What a joke.
What did you say? Now I'm really mad. Get them.
And now we got Robot Storm, which is like Robot Carnival, but lots longer and definitely more enemies. Yippee.
Ready. Got it. Take this. Here we go.
Can I just switch to Knuckles thing?
Take this. Take this. Got it. Here we go.
Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Level up. Level up.
Knuckles already has 2 level ups. Good. Look at that. Just boom. Gone.
Too cool.
Nothing. Boom.
Here we go. Defeat the robots and the case will open. Then use the item inside. Blast away.
Team Blast to victory. Boom. Tails already at 3. Good. That's gonna make the rest of this run a lot easier.
Looks like there's a bunch of
Can I get like level 3 for Knuckles, because that'd be pretty nice here. Boom. Level 2's doing just fine though. But still, it's like you want that extra level. It does help out. It does help out quite a bit. Wait, now. Boom.
Got it. That's it.
Massively loud explosion.
Too cool. Here we go.
Yeah, it's during these Mook rushes where the power character definitely shines a lot. I mean, every single formation does shine in some way during these, but I feel like speed is like helpful in the beginning. Good lord. But power and flight definitely like end up being the king of these. One more. Gotcha. Oh, actually there's one more. There we go.
Got nothing left?
Keep 'em coming.
Just warming up.
Boom.
This is only the beginning.
If you hear that noise, if you hear that, that's the dog's asleep.
Too cool.
Boom.
Them all.
Alright, there we go.
Too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
You said that last time. I'm still not impressed, Eggman.
What? That's it?
We take it, I guess. It's like, God. What was it? It's like all A's except for 2 B's and 2 D's. He's not. Anyway. I love this opening. I love the opening to this place. It's so good. Take it away, Sonic.
All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
Love that line so much. All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
Flying way high.
Better not fall.
Come on, this is nothing. Let's keep moving.
All right. This is actually one of my favorite stages in the game. Egg Fleet's like really fun. Just a bunch of bunch of alternative paths to take here, and just the sheer scope of the level is like so great. Also, I've been saying it the entire stream, but this song is amazing. So good. Really just feels like you're taking the fight directly to Eggman's fleet and you're just causing as much mayhem and destruction as possible.
They really went overboard.
Leave it to me.
And perfect. Nice.
A new type of robot. Look out, everyone.
Of course, they throw a new type of robot here, as Tails just said.
Here we go.
This guy can be a little tricky. He can be a little hard, but you know, do the tornado move on him, stun him for a bit, and just homing attack spam him until he's dead. Or just get your power character up to level 3, or speed up to level 3, and just watch that health bar go down.
Dodge the bullets by moving up and down. Here it comes. Move down. Yes.
Go up.
Yes. Ready to land on the battleship. Level up. Yeah, go. Yeah, go.
Can you punch out those cannons?
Didn't need to do that, Tails. I just slid into it as Sonic. I have never been down here. Huh.
We can stop those cannons from firing by using thunder tubes.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Take this. Yeah. Sonic, let's charge it using your rocket excel.
No, you don't. You don't need the Rocket Excel. Hold on. Gotta show it. You actually really don't. 1 second. Watch. See?
Here we go.
You don't need the Rocket Excel for that at all. You just run normally. Zoom.
Go, guys. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Let's go.
Mm. Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh well. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
Looks like those creeps are guarding that case. Let's take care of them first.
Alright, fine. Gonna be like that. Team Blast.
Got it. Yeah.
E. Ooh. And there we go.
Yes. Here we go. Level up. Yeah. Yeah.
Wee! Love doing that. Nice. Oops. Whoops.
Got it. Level up.
Oh, I had level 3. I could have just dashed into that.
They're firing at us again. Do they think they can hit us? Let's go up. Here it comes. Move down. More battles. Time to destroy the next one. Got it. Level up.
Sorry.
Ready anytime?
Rocking out to the music again. Tends to happen a lot in these games, especially if I know it to like the back of my hand. Just like I get into this zone zen state
Got it.
where I'm just like, let's go.
Take this.
Kick your ass.
Let's go. Let's go. Dave,
Here we go.
Excuse me. There we go.
let's go. Let's go. Dave. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know why I'm just like him and Han about it. Just use the team blast, get move on. Boom.
Let Sonic take care of this.
You don't need the rocket Excel, you can just run. As soon as I found out you could do that, that's the only way I do it. Hey, new high score.
That was tight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't make up for, it does not make up for the B's and the D's that I had, but still. Now, if I get an A on Final Fortress, I'm going to be a little upset because I said this is where I'm probably going to lose it in terms of the A rank run that I wanted to do. But that was very easily broken early on in the game. Thank you, Rail Canyon.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Here we go. Level up. All right.
Alright. Weird looking GameCube controller. Shoosh. What do you mean I'm playing this on an emulator? I do own a legitimate copies of Sonic Heroes, so it's fine. I own a GameCube copy and a PS2 copy. So, oh. I just completely missed that team blast there.
Got it.
Great. Oh, sorry.
Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah!
You gotta fill up that team blast meter.
Shit! Hurrah! Shit!
Let it at it by now.
Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah! Shit! Hurrah!
Come on.
Shit!
Already.
There we go. Like 2 copies of the same game? Why not? Well, okay, you know what? We can kind of get into that now. No, it's like at the end of the game, but we can sort of get into that. The different versions of Sonic Heroes actually have some different. They're different in terms of how they perform on the system. GameCube is actually the best version to play because it's got the best frame rate, it's got the best, basically the best everything performance-wise. PS2 actually has the worst performance out of the bunch. I believe this game was released on GameCube, Xbox, PS2, and PC. That sounds about right. As far as I know, Xbox performs the same as the GameCube version. Not so much. I don't know much about the PC version. It might be the same.
A new type of robot.
But the PS2 version definitely, it's like the frame rate's cut in half, shadows, the detail and everything. It's not as good as GameCube. It just doesn't perform like as well. So yeah, I think load times are also longer on PS2.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Okay.
Also be quiet. You say you call me out for owning like multiple copies of the same game. Have no right, because how many copies of Sonic 1 do I have amongst like all of the different collections and stuff that have been released over the years?
It's the red laser.
Also, it's a
Giant laser cannons.
I missed those rainbow rings. That is like the one thing that I'm surprised I'm missing a lot of in this playthrough. It's just all the rainbow rings.
Level up.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Got it.
God. Also, is really owning like two different copies of the same game on like say a console and then Steam, like any different from that? Just throwing that out there. Damn it.
Got it.
I'm normally a lot better at this game than I am showing right now. It's just
Leave it to me.
oh, that was terrible. Hey. Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Looks like we have to activate all 3 switches.
Yeah,
Seems
this
serious this time.
yeah, this is gonna just be a. I can smell that B rank. I can smell that B rank. I really can. There we go.
Got it.
I can smell that not A rank from like a mile away.
Time to party.
Keep your guard up.
I'll destroy everything that comes my way. Here we go.
We're at least at the end of it, folks. We're at least at the end of it.
Leave it to me.
This is the last level of the Team Sonic playthrough, or really any playthrough in the game, because you are playing through the same stages, like with every single character. It's just that it's either the difficulty's different, or in Team Chaotic's case, it's mission mode.
Let's go.
Tails, thank the Lord that you can fly.
There's robots
Ooh.
everywhere. Time to party.
Your attack is mounted. Keep your guard up.
I'll destroy everything that comes my way.
Shortcut.
Blast away. Level up. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Got it.
Shit, rock.
How? I'm just that awesome, Eric.
There they are.
Robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Here we go.
How? Because Tails can fly. That's how. How did you recover from that? Magic. I don't know. Well, it's also because that flight. There is like at least a certain cap that you can reach with in terms of height for a flight character. So if you actually meet that height, but you get knocked all the way down and it's out of your control, if you just give it a couple of seconds, you can actually reset to the proper height, and you'll be fine. You're stuck. And you can just fly while you're in the air. Not all the time, mind you. Most of it, that was because I was on a rail. You are given a chance to at least recover from that. There we go.
Blue laser fire! Red laser fire!
Only 4 lasers? A hero's welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons!
Oop, oop,
We better watch out!
oop, oop. Oop, oop, oop. Now they want you to stop and fly over it just to be safe, but if you're quick enough, like that. Wait, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
Yes!
Whew, and there we go. Final Fortress. That's a B.
Perfect!
Okay, this game's just messing with me. This game just had to be messing with me because whenever I'm trying to do like a full A rank playthrough, most of the time I'll get all the way up to Final Fortress and then that will be the one level that I don't get an A on. It's usually a B.
This time you won't get away!
Give it up!
Game's messing with me today.
Checkmate, Doctor!
Alright.
I'll show you what real evil is.
This theme is so good. It's so rockin'. It's so awesome. Alright. Egg Emperor. Final boss of every playthrough. Or every team story. It's not that hard of a fight. I'm going to show you a method that I've learned and I've been using for years. You're just going to do this. Highly recommend taking out these cannons because it makes the fight a little bit easier. Knuckles. There we go. Alright. And then after that, we're just going to spam Knuckles as a shockwave move here. Our character is the true MVP of this fight. Another method that I actually used to do a lot as a kid was just spam Thunder Shoot and take him out that way. But nowadays I do this method because I feel like it does more damage. And obviously when you get your Team Blast, just bust it out. And that's basically the whole fight. Lather, rinse, repeat until this thing's dead. Just have to make sure you have to be like careful of your careful of your positioning because that can happen. You are at least given a grace period. Oh shoot! Could not recover.
I'll show you what real evil is.
Could do it once, but not twice. All right, that's fine. What is happening? I have not messed up this much on Egg Emperor like since I was a kid. Oh my god, come on.
I'll show you what real evil is.
Don't hold anything back! No worries!
Like, yeah, I'm gonna show you a method and I completely mess it up. All the scuff. Both in terms of gameplay and in terms of stream quality.
Or not to get left behind!
Alright, let's try that again. Okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of freaking second wins that amounted to nothing in the end.
Shit, rah, yeah. Shit, rah, yeah. Shit, rah, yeah.
Here we go.
Also, we got the staple of the series, repetitive Eggman quote. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Oh, almost did not get that balloon. We're messing up again. Hey, Knuckles, this way. There we go. Right, and at level 3, Knuckles can absolutely tear this thing apart.
Time to pay.
Team Blast just to finish it off with style. And there we go. Third time's the charm, as they usually say.
Yes.
There we go.
Great party, Eggman.
And that's that. Our little ending cutscene here, followed by the credits. We probably aren't gonna. I mean, we can probably sit through the credits since they're not that long. But it's like, eh.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance. Well,
Let the cutscene play out, and then we might just stop the game here. And of course,
later, guys. I'm out of here.
and that was Team Sonic's playthrough from Sonic Heroes. And I guess with that, as weekend plays out, the credits are rolling. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Normally we do let the credits play out and stuff as it says it's common courtesy, but I think I'm gonna end it here, just because you know, feels appropriate. Just wanted to get to Team Sonic's story for today and to celebrate Sonic's 32nd birthday. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream. It was a lot. It was a fun one, despite all of the despite the jank and just not being able to do that all A rank run that I wanted to do. But whatever. It's Sonic's birthday. I'm not gonna harp or complain too much on it. You know, probably most of it is just can be dubbed up to me. It's just being the you know, the streaming recording curse. It spreads far, ladies and gentlemen. It spreads far. All right. Well, that was once again Team Sonic's story from Sonic Heroes. And I guess, well, the only other thing that I can say is, as we can play this out, happy birthday, Sonic! Here's to another 32 more. All right. That's gonna do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. And I will see you next week for whatever I decide to plan to do. Probably might be more animation. It might be another game. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Celebrating Sonic's 32nd birthday with me. And see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Happy birthday, Sonic!